Welcome back, everybody. It's your pal Orange Hat. I'm doing a review. This one came to me by my friend Stig Kenobi. Shout out to you. He suggested I actually give this movie a watch, and I'm actually thankful he did because I truly enjoyed this movie. This movie is called Next of Kin. It stars Patrick Swayze, Liam Neeson, Adam Baldwin, Helen Hunt, Andreas Katsulas, Bill Paxton, Ben Stiller, Michael Pollard, Todd Levine. I mean, it just keeps going. You had such great freaking actors and actresses, and talent in this movie. Let's just say that, talent. Because, man, this is a movie that basically states boldly, you don't screw with the hillbillies. Because a lot of people are very dismissive of people who are mountain or country folk who basically are considered rednecks, hillbillies. Except what you don't realize is that they're very resourceful. They stick together, and if you take one of theirs, you're damn sight certain that you're gonna screw with the wrong people. Because they'll make sure that there's no body to be found. Now, that's not exactly what happens in here. However, the story in this movie is actually quite well done. There is a little bit of overshadowing in terms of acting talent. Liam Neeson and Patrick Swayze are brothers in this movie, as is Bill Paxton, one of their brothers. It's a revenge story. It's a crime and thriller, and a drama. And Patrick Swayze is basically a cop, but he's from hillbilly country, you know? And so he's the only kind of person that can stop certain people like some hillbillies that come into the city, and if they accidentally break the law, he's the cop they go to in order to kind of talk them down in case they want to go Leroy Jenkins on the cops. Because at this time, it was a very different sense of justice. You have hillbilly justice, eye for an eye. You have the law. Now, I understand hillbilly justice. It's like sometimes that is necessary because the law is inadequate, especially nowadays. However, I do also understand that you should respect the law and trust that the law will work for you in your favor, especially if you or your family was wronged. The acting is very good. Liam Neeson, I agree with my friend Stig because he actually said this. He's like, Liam Neeson stole the show. In the scenes that he and Patrick Swayze were in, yes, he does. Patrick Swayze holds his own. I think he's a very good actor. And Adam Baldwin playing Joey Rossellini, playing the bad guy, so to speak, in this movie. Very good job. Did a very good job with it. It's essentially hillbilly versus mafia. And I really thought that this was an interesting movie to be made. Helen Hunt does a great job in her acting. Bill Paxton played his job. But Liam Neeson, doing a hillbilly accent. Gotta say, man. I gotta say, that's actually quite interesting. Because it's so convincing. It's as if he actually did come from that area. I'm like, dude, I've heard your normal voice. I've heard your Americanized accent. And then I heard your hillbilly accent. And I gotta say, you did a very good job. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Liam Neeson does a great job. You laugh a lot in this film, folks. You get a lot of good laughs in this. You also get a lot of good, oh my god, they actually did that. And Michael Pollard as Harold, oh dear lord, man. He has played in so many good movies back in the 80s and 90s. Always a laugh. Always a freaking laugh. Ben Stiller, I didn't even freaking recognize in this movie. Holy crap. I barely recognize. It's like, oh man, he was young back then. But yeah, I almost did not freaking recognize him. It's like, god dang, dude. But yeah, this movie has a solid story to it. It's a 8 out of 10. When a side character overshadows the main character in performance, that is an objective flaw. However, I'm not holding any flaws against the acting. However, I am saying that when a side character is actually overshadowing a main character in terms of quality of acting, that can hinder your film. The film is very well put together. John Irvin directed it very well. Also another great thing was the music, because you hear Patrick Swayze singing a song called Brothers in this movie, and it's really good. I really enjoy that as well. I mean, you really get a sense of camaraderie and family when it comes to what happens later on in the film. And I'm not going to do too much spoilers, because it's, like I said, it's a revenge flick, and it has a good story attached to it. You got good writing, good directing, good cinematography even. And also good stunts. The train stunt was pretty dang good, man. Gotta give it to you. The train stunt in this movie was pretty dang good. Anyway, yep, 8 out of 10, 8.5. Actually, I will give it an 8.5 objectively. This movie is actually very well done. Good music, good acting, good talent, good casting, directing, cinematography, place setting, and whatnot. This movie is pretty solid. Little flawed, but pretty solid. Anyway, folks, that is going to be my review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know what you thought of this movie if you've seen it. Next of Kin from 1989. Good movie, man. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay humble.